I'm often asked in trip and fall cases, who's responsible for paying the medical bills? And in this particular case, this is the situation. The question was, I fell on the steps of my neighbor who was renting the house, and who's responsible for paying my bills? Well, the answer is the owner of the property and or the tenant, depending on exactly what it was that caused you to fall. This goes to the mechanism of the injury, the mechanism of the fall. Was it a structural defect in the step? That's the responsibility of the owner of the property? Or was it what we call a transient defect? You know, a slip on a banana peel, you know, or on some garbage that was put there by the tenant. We would prosecute a claim against both the neighbor, the tenant, and against the owner. Some of these insurance policies, you know, the owner, you would hope, would have coverage on the, you know, liability coverage on the house. And the tenant, we would hope, would have a tenant policy, a tenant homeowner's policy on the house. And some of these policies have what they call med pay, meaning it doesn't matter whose fault it is, they'll make sure the medical bills are paid up to a certain dollar amount, $5,000, $10,000. So my suggestion is that you give us a call, and we would investigate. We would investigate who the owner is, and we would notify them and ask them that they provide their insurance company information. We would also prosecute a claim against the neighbor, the tenant, you know, and ask that they provide us with their insurance information. And then we would move forward to get you the compensation for both the pain and suffering that you may be dealing with and the payment of your medical bills.